Hey everybody, this is Alex Merced with Ask a Libertarian, and in this video what I want to do is answer the question, well, if libertarianism is so good, why isn't there a libertarian nation? This is a poor argument for anyone, because there is no pure socialist country, there's no pure fascist country, there's never a pure experiment, because individuals are diverse. So basically, ideals are exactly that, they're ideals. Doesn't mean you shouldn't have ideals. For example, if I'm working out, I have an idea of what perfect health looks like, as far as how I would physically appear, how I would physically feel, what is it the result that I'd like to get. Now, am I ever going to necessarily be in perfect health? Maybe, maybe not. It'd be very, very, very difficult to do so. But by having an image of the ideal, you can move towards an ideal. Okay, so the ideal libertarian society that one can imagine may be very difficult to attain because of so many different variables, and maybe near impossible to attain. But it doesn't necessarily mean it's a meaningless thing. In the same way, again, you can argue for an ideal socialism or an ideal fascism. That ideal at least gives you an idea of what you're working towards, so that we can get there. Although in practice, when you've seen libertarian ideas at work, places where whether it's sectors of a country's economy or parts of a country's social life, anywhere we've seen sort of more libertarian values at work, as far as letting individuals get more involved in a particular industry or letting them make more decisions about their life, you've seen more social cohesion, better economic outcomes, you've seen better outcomes. One of everyone's favorite example is, you take a look at the health industry and you compare things like LASIK and veterinary care versus the rest of the healthcare system, which is heavily government involved, while in veterinary care and LASIK you have lots of innovation, price dropping, all the good stuff. So the point being is that no, there isn't a pure libertarian country. I mean, you can argue that sort of Icelandic Vikings were pretty close in sort of the way they set up contracts and courts and whatnot. But the point is, there never really isn't, because there's diversity among the values of people of any population. So there's going to be diversions. So trying to find a perfect example of anything in the social realm, there's never a perfect social experiment. So trying to say that there wasn't a perfect social experiment, so that means your ideas are wrong, is a bad argument for anything. So yes, you can say that the closest thing to perfect socialism was, Soviet Russia, Mao's China, but that's not in itself a sufficient argument against the ideas of communism and socialism. Although pointing out that in many places where more socialist communist ideas are implemented, you see bad outcomes regularly, that's an argument. And that's an argument that is substantial. So hopefully you found this useful. My name is Alex Merced, and this was a video with Ask a Libertarian. So like the Ask a Libertarian Facebook page. I'll see you guys on another video.